Happy Monday, everybody. My name is Marlene, aka Snowgarner 307. If you are brand new, we are here for 10-Minute Monday. 10-Minute Monday is where I take 10 minutes of unedited time and put money towards my goals. And I am working right now on my mortgage, and boy, is that a beast of a goal. We've got my September binder from Janelle Ray Budgets. I also have my savings challenge book right here, The Life of a Duck Named What. We're going to go ahead and start off with what we're going to spend a little bit of time in what. We're going to go ahead and click start. We're going to do 2 challenges. We are just kind of working our way through what the duck here. We're going to go ahead and save $5 right here because it is a beautiful fall day out there. I do have a flannel on because it is kind of cool if you're in the shade, but if you're in the sun, it is absolutely beautiful. So we're going to save $5 for that. And let's find another one that we want to save for. We did one coloring, so let's do another coloring. So this one right here, we have finished this challenge. I didn't mark off band last time, so let me go ahead and mark that off. That challenge is finished as well. We are working our way through this book. Let's go ahead and do what the car. Let's roll a dice and then count through. All right, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go ahead and scratch this one right here. This is a $75 challenge, so that is $8. So we have got a total of $13 going to What the Duck and towards, oh yeah, I grabbed 10 so that I could get rid of that 5. I'm like, what am I doing? $13 going towards our What the Duck, which is going towards our mortgage. We still have lots to do in this one, you guys. Look at What the Tire hasn't even been done at all. So many things still to do. I'm going to go ahead and set this off to the side since we are on a 10-minute Monday. We don't want to waste too much time trying to put money where it goes. So let's go ahead and get into our September binder. Now our September binder does have some that are done. We are missing 4 and 6, so they're already done. We need our D10 and our heads or tails. And we have got 8 and tails. So let's see, what do we have left here? 8 and tails. We need our yellow marker, which I have right here. $2 going to this one right here. As I always say, every dollar helps. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I just got home from Denver late last night, you guys. I'm super excited to share with you guys. 1 in tails is already done, so we're going to do 1 in heads. We're going to roll 2 dice. I was able to meet a couple other YouTubers in Denver, and it was so much fun. Now, one of the YouTubers, Liz from Liz and Les, actually doesn't have a YouTube channel anymore. I also met Ange from Ange Budget and Debt, and we had so much fun, just so much fun. And it's so nice sometimes just to get away. We're going to go ahead and do 1 in heads again and just enjoy your time. And so I drove to Denver. That is a 7-hour drive for me, so quite a drive. So we're going to save another $8 right here, you guys. And Ange lives in that area, so we met her for brunch. Liz flew, and so we did 4 and 1, so $8. And I picked Liz up from the airport, and we just had a lot of fun. So it's a 7-hour drive. On the way back, I got stuck. No, we're not rolling those, you guys. We're not rolling those dice. I got stuck on I-80. Yeah, we are rolling those dice, I guess. I got stuck on I-80 for 2 extra hours. There is construction on I-80, and where traffic merges from 2 lanes into 1 lane. I don't know if people just don't know how to drive anymore or what, but why am I not putting all of this money right here? But anyway, people just don't know how to drive. And 2 hours just because of that. And so I believe it was 13 miles or something. So 13 miles and it took 2 hours. Not a lot of fun. So we've got 6 and tails. I hope all that money goes there. Oh, 6 is already done. Let's go ahead and do 5 and tails, which is a roll and save. And we got 3. I've got a black marker right here. So $3 going there. And it is just amazing how sometimes we get stuck and stuff like that. I am very fortunate I got stuck on the way back, not on the way down, because I would have been late picking up Liz from the airport. And I know she would have been just fine with that. But we spent money and had fun and tried new foods. We went to a restaurant in the Denver area. I'm not sure if it was actually in Denver, you know, Denver surrounding areas, suburbs. And it was called The Brutal Poodle, you guys. It was a fun, silly atmosphere. We had some amazing food there. They had great green chili. So 7 in heads is done. So I'm going to do 7 in tails. And Liz had a pork was it a pork sandwich? A brisket sandwich, I believe. But absolutely amazing. We went to some thrift stores, and you guys, holy cow, the amount of people in the thrift stores were just unbelievable. So much fun stuff to be had. We're going to go ahead and do another roll and save here on the back. Just so much fun. I encourage you guys, if you can, to do short little trips like this. Fill your cup, right? So you can fill other people's cups. I know you guys have heard this before. And that is what this weekend was all about, was filling my cup, because I felt like my cup has been quite empty for quite some time. And so it was really nice. And we just had a good time. Did you guys do anything fun this last weekend, or do you have anything fun coming up? I love to hear about people's fun things. I know kids are back in school. I know sports are going on, all of that kind of stuff. So we've got 10. This is one that's not going to debt. This is going to travel. So we've got $5, and this is Amsterdam. So $5. And I charged this for a little bit, but I don't think I charged it for long enough. It's still blowing stuff all over. I forgot to charge it before I left town, and I remembered it right before I started filming my video. So let me charge it a little bit more and see if it will work. It still cracks me up that I didn't think about charging it when it started acting up. Amsterdam is another $1, so we're going to save $6 for travel right now. And in these videos, of course, I'm only allowed to roll 10 and 9 one time. And that's because my main priority for this is to save money to pay to my mortgage. All right, so 10 is done. We've got 7 and tails. We're getting there, you guys. Are we going to be able to make a mortgage payment today? I don't know. $3. Now, of course, this is the last Monday of the month, right? So this binder should be done today, but I don't think I can do it in 10 minutes. We're just going to have to see what I can do. 2 and tails. Oh my goodness, you guys. Yeah, there's no way. Look at how much is left on number 2. $9 more. Yeah, I just feel like my vacuum is blowing it. It's like it's going the wrong direction. You know how you can do like your shop vac and it can either suck or blow? I feel like that's blowing, and I don't know if I did something to it. Like I said, I did charge it, but probably not long enough. Let's stay on the back of 2. That was a 6. We're already done with that one, so $8 more. And you guys, I'm just going to wipe this off to the side. Yep, you guys saw it here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 still has a lot of money it needs. And we have got 1 and heads. There's still quite a bit for this one too. And we're going to do yellow. 6 and 3, so $7 more here. These envelopes this time seem like they are quite a beast. There's a lot of money. So I am trying to decide, am I going to finish everything, or am I just going to say, okay, whatever money we have in here, let's make a debt payment. I am going to be headed out of town again for another trip. This one is to go see my friend Carol. So that's $2. So I'm going to put $3 back and grab a 5. And so I'm headed to Kentucky. And so I will not technically be here to film some videos. So I'm going to have to film them ahead of time. And you guys are not going to have a Friday video next week because I won't be here. Well, yeah, I won't be here. And also, I won't have the stuff to be able to do it early. So 8 and tails was $2. We've got a little bit over a minute left. 6 is done. Let's just do 8 and tails again. Another $2 here. And of course, we need to do a bill exchange. And I was doing shorts for bill exchanges, you guys, and I'm not sure I'm going to continue doing those. We already did 10, but we haven't done 9, so let's do 9. I have put some information up that I followed my channel very closely when I added shorts as a daily content for my channel. And unfortunately, I learned, and I had done research about this, that if you film a bunch of short content, we've already done 9, let's do the front of 8. Then YouTube starts pushing your channel as a shorts channel instead of a long form channel. And what that means is that my long form content is not getting the views like it used to. If you guys are not a content creator, you might not care about this, but the way that it works is if you have a bunch of shorts you make pennies, you guys. I think for all of the shorts that I've made over the entire time that I've been monetized, I've made maybe $10, whereas long form content tends to make more money. Now, I don't just do content to make money, but of course you guys know this is my business. I left the sheriff's office because of Etsy and YouTube, so I have to think about that. So $3. So I'm going to go ahead and put $5 here. And you guys, we did not finish a single challenge today, so no debt payment, no mortgage payment. But I do want to thank you guys for joining me. And until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.